Shot coming in here, across towards Brian McMahon's wing. And there's Nicky English, and it's English who's put it over the bar from the pass from Brian McMahon. Nicky English then, the master shooter, has put the ball over the bar, his first point in the game, and the Allstars go back in front with Conall Bonner. Declan Carr called for it. It came out to Liam Dunn. There's calling Liam around him, waiting for the pass to come their way. That's Peter Finnerty. Across it goes again towards Tom Dempsey's wing. Tom operating at left half forward. Brendan O'Sullivan launching it forward for Cork, for Kevin Hennessy. Hennessy hitting it a little bit softly. Oh, brilliantly played over his head, superbly so that time by the fullback there, Brian Wheelahan. A lovely skill, well executed by Wheelahan. And it's set up an attack at the other end. And they may get something out of this. It's a goal! A goal to the Allstars. Well, it was superbly set up initially and played across by Tom Dempsey. And finally, when that ball came right across there towards Eamon Morrissey, he struck it superbly. Watch this move in full flow. Brian McMahon for Morrissey. And a goal. Certainly the Allstars will have got a right lift from that goal just a few minutes ago. That's knocked away by Kieran McGuckin. Kieran would ordinarily wear the number 7 shirt, which signals that he plays at left half back, but they're wearing the numbers according to the programme as Joe Cooney fires it in from way out the field, and he's put it over the bar. Magnificently so. Well, we've seen English and we've seen Cooney excel in the opening minutes of this match, and they have now extended the All-Star lead. This is Nicky English, winner of an All-Ireland medal, just a little while ago, and he plays that one neatly into space for Tom Dempsey, and Tom has got a second point in the match. Tom started this game with a helmet on his head, but I think he's suffering from the humidity already. It was a lovely pass into space by English, showing great vigilance, and look at the determination and the run and the dashing shot by Tom Dempsey. That's a very good catch by John O'Connell, the left corner back. Can play at centre half back or at left corner back. He's doing really well so far, and indeed the entire All-Star defence shining as we watch John O'Mahony strike one on his left hand side, and he's put it over the bar. The player who came in late for Teddy McCarthy, who was sent off in the earlier game, has scored a point. It's Cork's third, so they keep in touch. This is Sean O'Gorman coming from his left corner back position, playing it neatly into space into the centre to Cathal Casey, who's inside his own 65-metre line. A huge long relieving ball downfield towards John Fitzgibbon, going for a goal, but the referee signalled that he was, I think, inside the small rectangle when that ball came in, and there was a foul as well there, picked up by Brian Wheelahan, and John Fitzgibbon not entirely pleased. Let's watch this again just to see what happened here. Cathal Casey, what's Fitzgibbon inside? Quite difficult to judge, but I would think he wasn't inside. No, it was the right arm which he used against the defender, which resulted in the free being awarded out to the All-Stars.
Ever so close call there. Of course, the ruling there is the ball must arrive to the small rectangle before a player on the offensive team steps into the rectangle. The referee decided that Fitzgibbon was in before the ball, and that's why he called it out as a free.
That's correct. So the All-Stars then continuing to lead the way here in this match, which has now seen the introduction of Kieran Barr into the All-Star forward line. Meanwhile, it's Kevin Hennessy pushing forward. That's Tomas Mulcahy striking it brilliantly! Oh, so near! And Jim Troy. Wow, that should have been a goal for Cork.
Brilliant stop by Jim Troy. He just lunged his hurley out there and batted the ball down just before it crossed the line. Watch this terrific shot. Mulcahy's shot comes in, and a terrific stop by Jim Troy, who just lunged the stick out and then covered up the ball in his own area.
So Cork denied a goal by the goalkeeping of Jim Troy. 4 minutes to go to the interval break here in the Toronto Sky Dome.
Of course, we're playing 2 35-minute halves.
That's John O'Mahony again, a long-range shot, and again that's gone high and over the bar. His second point in this half. He's scored 2 now in the space of about 5 minutes. That's Pat Dwyer there with the magic bottle. Michael Cleary wanted the ball down his wing from Jim Troy's puck out.
As in soccer, the only person to really know exactly how much time is left in the half is the referee.
And this is taken down and moved forward with considerable style. Now, can they finish with a score? Yes! That's a goal. And the goal has come raining in that time and brilliantly dispatched by Kieran Barr. So a goal in the dying moments of a first half where the All-Stars have simply excelled. Brian McMahon, the shooter, and Brian McMahon, the scorer. This is the cornerback, John O'Connell, of the All-Stars. The All-Stars who lead in this match in the second half. A chance here, a goal! Oh, a brilliantly taken goal by Nick English. Well, who else but Nicky English could respond in such dashing style? Watch as he connected. First time overhead, wham. Corner of the net, a third goal for the All-Stars. Brendan O'Sullivan. Hit in sweetly towards Kevin Hennessy. Hennessy looking for some leeway. A goal! Oh, it's gone off the post. Oh, tantalizingly so. And that's hit outside. Oh, that should have been a goal for Kevin Hennessy. DJ Carey taking the pass there from Joe Cooney way out the field, coming into the action, and he's hit a sweet point. That's DJ Carey, one of the youngsters on the All-Star team, one of the youngest, I'd imagine, and that's a lovely point.
20 years old, DJ holds National League medals in 1990 and a minor league All-Ireland winner medal in 1988. And a long drive from center right through the uprights for the points.
His style is sometimes compared, indeed, as we watch Joe Cooney's stats here. Joe, the 25-year-old farmer, watching as the goal comes in. And there's another one. Goal number 4, and it's Michael Cleary, the goal scorer. That's a goal and 4 points now from Michael Cleary. Tipperary then, with Michael Cleary, the goal scorer for the All-Stars, taking it in his stride. There was little Ger Cunningham could do. The defence leaving him down. This is David Quirk. Seemed for a while to have been moved up into the forward line, now operating at right half back again. It's hit out into the centre by Michael Cleary. John O'Mahony of Cork. And this has been a very poor performance by Cork. Early stages in the season for them, but they were expected to present a much better challenge as Nicky English raids once again, stopped by Ger Cunningham, and Kieran Barr is in there to apply the finish. It's turning into a rout as Kieran Barr, who set up one of the goals in the first half, that for Brian McMahon, avails of the loose ball that came in that time when that shot was stopped by Cunningham from English, and Barr was there to touch it in somehow for goal number 5.
Well, that was the last goal, but the All-Stars went on to add a few more points. And the final score, very disappointing from the Cork point of view. The All-Stars 5-13, Cork.
Till